Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. In today's video tutorial I'm gonna show you how to make these lovely heart coasters. This pattern is pretty easy, beginner friendly. It is made with double crochet and granny stitch. You can make it with acrylic yarn. This one is made with acrylic yarn and this one is made with cotton yarn. You can use whatever yarn you have in your stash, but I prefer worsted weight and 4mm crochet hook as it is the best size for me. I used worsted weight yarn B soft and sleek in beige and red for this one, a 4mm crochet hook, a pair of scissors and a tapestry needle. And if you are ready, let's start with the pattern itself. Before we start with the coaster, I would like to tell you a little bit more about the pattern. The first two rounds are worked with double crochet stitch and the third and the fourth rounds are worked with granny stitch. So we will have double crochet clusters. What is a double crochet cluster? We have 3 double crochet that we are working in the same stitch or into the same space. In round 1 and 2 we are always working into the stitch, and in third and fourth we will work into the space between the stitch, as you can see here. So let's start with the pattern itself. We are starting with magic ring. Chain 2 and make 12 double crochet into the ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. When you have 12 double crochet, close your magic ring and join with slip stitch into the second chain of initial chain 2. 1, 2. Chain 3. The initial chain 3 is not counted as a double crochet, as a stitch. Make 2 double crochet into each of next 2 stitches. 2 double crochet into the first, 1, 2, and 2 double crochet into the second. But before we make the second double crochet, we need to attach the second color. So make the double crochet, but do not finish it. Take your second color, yarn over the second color and pull it through the 2 loops. You can secure it with a knot. Make 3 double crochet into the third stitch with the second color. 1, 2, and before you finish the third double crochet, change into the beige color. When we are working with 2 colors, I prefer to carry on my yarn, so we will have the back will not have any yarn. Align your color that you are not working with your project. Take the color that you are working, and when you are making the stitch, the color will be left between the stitch. So we are repeating the same 2 double crochet into the first 2 stitches, then 3 double crochet with the second color into the third stitch. The first 2 double crochet, then the second set of 2 double crochet, 1, and always change the color before you finish your double crochet. And make 3 double crochet into the third with the second color. 1, 2, 3. Repeat this till the end of your round. When you reach the end of your round, this is the last 3 double crochet with the second color. Change your color to your main color again. Then join with slip stitch into the third chain of initial chain 3. 1, 2, 3. As I said, in this third round we will start making granny's clusters. To avoid the joining line, we will slip stitch till the first space. So make slip stitch into the first and second stitch. 1 slip stitch, 2, and then make a slip stitch into the space between the second and the third stitch. Chain 3 and make the first cluster, double crochet cluster, into the same space. So make 3 double crochet into this space. 1, 2. When you are making the third one, leave your main color and take your second color. Now skip the next 2 stitches and make a cluster into the space between the last page and the first red stitch here. 1, 2, 3. We are making double crochet cluster. Skip the next 3 stitches, which are your 3 red stitches, and make the next cluster in the space between the last red and the first beige. 1, 2, 3. You can see that we formed the heart. This is the heart. We will repeat the same. I forgot to change my color. And we are repeating the same again. Make the next cluster in the space between the second and third beige stitch. 1, 2, and I'm changing color again. Then we have 2 red clusters that we are working in the space between the first and the last double crochet with red. 1, 2, 3. We are skipping the next 3 stitches and making the second red cluster here. Repeat this 2 more times till the end. When you reach the last cluster, change to your main color before you finish the last double crochet. Fasten off your second color, we don't need it anymore. Tie it with a knot and join your round with slip stitch onto the third chain of initial chain 3. Then again, to avoid the joining line, we will slip stitch till the first space here. So make slip stitch into the next 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and slip stitch into the space. Chain 3 and make a cluster into the same space. 1 double crochet, 2, 3. Skip the next cluster and make the next cluster into the next space. We will repeat making clusters into each space that we have. Repeat this till the end. When you reach the end of your round, again we will join with slip stitch on into the third chain, like that. Your coaster may be a little wavy, but don't worry. In the last round, when you are making the edging, it will straighten out. It will be flat. I made a reversed single crochet, or some of you may know it as a crab stitch, and I will show you how to make that stitch. Chain 1 and insert your hook. When we are working regular single crochet, we are going forward, but now we will go backward. Insert your hook from back to front into the next stitch, into the first stitch. Grab your yarn under your hook and pull it through the stitch. We have 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through the 2 loops on your hook. This is how we are making reverse single crochet. Now chain 1 and insert your hook into the next stitch. Again, from front to back. Grab your yarn, pull it through the stitch. We have 2 loops. Yarn over, pull through. Chain 1. Insert again your hook into the next stitch from front to back. Grab your yarn, pull it through the stitch. We have 2 loops. Yarn over and pull through. Chain 1. Repeat this till you reach the end of your round. I finished my final reverse single crochet, and now chain 1. Take a scissor, cut your yarn. Take your tapestry needle and insert your yarn into the needle. And insert your needle from front to back in the first stitch. Pull it a little bit, not too tight, and wave in your ends. And you have your heart coaster finished. I hope you liked this tutorial, and if you did, please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to ring the bell button. See you in the next video.